Hey everybody, welcome back to Falcon Plays 60 Seconds. We are doing a special challenge here today. And this is one of the challenges that I kind of overlooked and I oversaw the first time around, and I apologize for that. But thanks to you guys, your comments, your suggestions, I picked up on it. This is going to be what I'm calling Daddy's Little Girl or Daddy's Princess Challenge, which is essentially take Ted and Mary Jane. I'll leave Timmy and Dolores behind. And again, if you want me to do some special challenges based on your suggestions, leave them in the comments below. I already read probably 2 good challenges that I haven't done personally that were suggested by you guys, and I'm going to be recording those after this set of recordings here as well. So again, there's a few more challenges coming up, but if you have like something specific you want me to try, leave it in the comments below, and if it sounds feasible, I will be doing them. So all that said and done, let's get in here. New game. Alrighty, so let's see here. We have, starting off by the restroom, we have the medkit. And that's about it. I need to find Mary Jane as soon as possible because she takes up 3 slots, so it's kind of important to get her out of the way. And we have the Boy Scout magazine yelling at me. That's good, from the television. So we'll grab Boy Scout, Mary Jane, and get it out of the way already, I would say, right? Or maybe even grab Mary Jane and the insecticide spray, which is right here. So I'm going to do that one instead. I will grab the journal soon, though. Or not the journal, but the Boy Scout magazine. You know what? I call it the journal all the time. You know what I mean, though. Come over here. We'll grab rifle. Just dump this off right now because we can. Let's do bam, bam. I see that map as well, which I want to grab. Grab the map. I see the radio on the floor right here. Good. Good. Let's not forget that journal, Falcon. It's going to be kind of important here. We have some water. I see the gas mask as well. And some food, which I might as well grab because it's right here. And let's see. What else? What else can we grab here? I'll grab the radio. Oh, perfect. That worked out pretty good. Falcon journal. Journal Falcon. I will grab it now. Timmy, I'm sorry, son. You play or color, whatever it is you're doing there. I can't rescue this time around. I see the flashlight, too. I'm gonna grab flashlight. I'll grab food. I'll grab this. Did we pick up any weapons whatsoever? I'm not sure if we have. I need to get some rations, though. I see a lot of rationing over here. Is there enough time to grab it and then come back? Maybe. I'm gonna be pushing it kind of close. Kind of close. I gotta go. Alrighty. I saw the fire axe, and I think I saw the playing cards with the bullets just now, so we did miss a few important items for sure. I felt the items were a bit more spread out this time around, so I'm not sure if I did good. Let's find out right now, though. As long as we have rationing, though, we should be okay. We have 4 bottles of water. We have a lot of food. We're missing the fire axe. We're missing the playing cards and the bullets. And the medkit. The medkit kind of hurts a little bit, especially literally 2 people. That one hurts quite a bit. But, you know, so be it. We'll go forward with this one for now. I think this might work. The medkit worries me with only 2 people, though. Alrighty, so here is what we're doing. I know for a fact... Water, 5 days. Food, the first feeding should be in 10 days, and after that, thanks to your suggestions I've heard, 5 days after the first 10-day period of food is ideal. So we'll be going with multiples of 5, essentially, so that should be a little bit easier for me to actually take control of here. So, let's start off here. Day 1, nothing's going to be going on right now, so we can just pretty much go forward. Not a big deal. Blah, 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 being safe down here, whatever. Dolores and Timmy are still up there, probably turning into mutants as we over here just hang out. And apparently have a miserable time. We're just really sad over here. Well, then again, we just lost our brother and mother, or our wife and son, whichever way you look at it. So I guess they would be kind of sad because of that. We're not going to go out there anytime soon. Oh, we have some supply drops. Yeah, good. So that's extra 2 water and an extra 2 food, which is pretty ideal because maybe, yes! I was hoping for the event where the gas mask would not break with the supply drop, and we got it. So we have a lot of rationing to survive now. I feel pretty good. The only thing I'm worried about now, honestly, is just the medkit. Just because of RNG might screw me over with some... Oh, good God. We're about to lose the map or the radio. Oh, I was over here glad. I was like, oh yeah, RNG didn't screw me with the gas mask or blah, 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 or getting me sick. Oh, here it is, though. Day 3. Let's have a flood in the shelter. Alrighty, well, we have one thing to rescue here. We have to go with the radio, obviously, because if I go with the... map. If I go with the map, well, actually the Boy Scout magazine could fix either one of them if I'm right. Or at least the map for sure. I'm not sure about the radio. So I'm gonna go with the radio. If we lose the map, which we are, it's fine because we might trigger the chance to fix it with the Boy Scout magazine. So there is that. Plus, again, with the radio, we'll be able to hear the transmissions from the government and have a better chance of surviving, hopefully. So, Mary Jane keeps fainting. Oh, good God. That's new. I've never read that one before. That's scary. Don't faint. Right now in day 5, I will give you guys water, and then food comes in day 10, is what I was told. So I'm going to go with your advice here on this one for sure. She keeps fainting. Yeah, don't you worry. Here you guys go. Water. Good. Now, we're not going out there just yet. The trash can is becoming full of empty cans. Well, it's actually really weird for you to say that because we have not actually opened up any cans of food just yet. So I think you're a little bit incorrect there, game, but whatever. Day 6, thankfully we had the Boy Scout magazine to take care of that event, so not really a problem. So, day 10 is going to be water and food day next time, so we'll keep that in mind. And we have a rat in the basement, or not in the basement, but in the shelter. We will be using the rifle on it. Remember, the rifle has, I believe, 2 uses as well, so we already used it up. Well, I guess, RNG forbidding, we would have 2 uses of it, but apparently just 1 was enough to break it this time around, so we have no weapons now to defend ourselves, which is a little bit scary. Alrighty, well, we'll see what we get about from here. I hope we get, like, a transmission pretty soon that says that, you know, we can go out into the wasteland and start pillaging a little bit now. More importantly, if we could turn Mary Jane into a mutant again, that would be very ideal, but, you know, it's a slim chance. It's very a slim chance for it to actually happen. Let's see here. Oh, we're gonna fix our map! Yes, so we're pretty sure the place we want to go is the middle of a big hole in our map, and that really ruins the whole point using this thing to guide us. So here is a thought, why don't we fix the map? I agree with you, let's fix the map. So now the flood event essentially has not ruined anything at all, because we were already missing the cards. So we lost the cards from the event, but we never had them to begin with, so we're perfectly okay. Day 9, cool, the map is back with us. And we should be drinking and eating tomorrow, guys. Don't get sick. Whatever you do, don't get sick, though, because we have no medkit. Our patience is wearing thin. Alright, we're going to go outside right now, and this should be the event with Pancake. So this will trigger event number 1 with Pancake, which is the flashlight. And I think we have enough food to actually feed Pancake around this time around, too. So I'm looking to not only win with this challenge, you know, get the Charlie Sheen spirit again. Win it! As we did a while back. So I want to win again, but number 2, I would also love to trigger the Pancake event finally, too. So that should be pretty ideal. Day 10, we are going to go ahead and feed and give you guys all water. There you go. Hopefully this is all good for you, and we have a possible broadcast from the government. The government people are coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign of them. So we're going to be using the radio, obviously. I almost skipped this event without using the radio. That would have been pretty bad, Falcon. Pretty bad, my friend. Alright, day 11. Let's see what this radio transmission had to say. Good news, the government made a radio broadcast about extracting survivors from our area. The announcer asked everyone to listen to wait a while longer and expect further communications in a few days. Good. And hungry and hungry. Okay, next feeding day is going to be day 15 if I am correct here. So we'll continue going forward for now. We have plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much as our Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, so there is a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on her hen house. So this is the event where we could possibly, hopefully, get a picture of our Auntie Ada, and it should cheer us up a little bit as well. So if we were kind of feeling insane or something, it could have probably given us a hand, but it's fine. We don't really need it right now, but sure, we'll take a positive event for now. Food, right. I'll give you guys food again on day 15 if I'm correct here. Now, the trash can is becoming full of empty cans again. That's really surprising considering we've only eaten once. There's not even any cans in the trash can yet, when you think about it, because the can that we opened up is still only halfway filled, so there is that. Alrighty, let's see here. We'll continue going forward, and we have another radio transmission as well. Let's find out if we can learn a thing or two from what's going on upstairs in the wasteland. Day 14. No illness event? Yes, good. Not feeding them actually makes them get sick more often as well, so I'm worried about the day 15 feeding thing because I don't want them getting sick, because again, we don't have the medkits, so that's going to really hurt us right now. Let's see what the event said, though. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into the government's emergency announcement, and guess what? Great news, the fallout outside is mostly gone. Perfect, so we could probably go out there if we wanted to, but we're not going to do that just yet. Oh, here comes Pancake again. Scratching on the door could only mean one thing, our dog friend is back. We raced to open the door, not considering it might have been a mutated beast, but luck smiled at us. Not the furry. Scratching on the door could only mean one thing, our dog friend is back. We raced to open the door, not considering it might have been a mutated beast, but luck smiled at us. The furry fellow seemed really tired and hungry. Should we feed him? Absolutely we will. Because again, that's actually progressing the Pancake storyline, so I don't mind feeding our poor Oh no, I should have fed her on day 14. Should have fed her on day 14. That is... oh. You know what? I'm not even going to blame this on the comment that I read about 10 days for food the first time and then 5 days afterwards. Not their fault, because this is part of RNG. Sometimes with RNG, again, as I mentioned, if you have not fed them, they tend to get sick more often when you don't feed them. And, you know, that's, you know, we fed them once in 15 days, so that would probably do it for sure. That's my bad. Food and water for now. We'll keep going forward. Let's see. Again, the radioactivity outside is, you know, pretty tame. So we could send Ted out there, and we could send Mary Jane. She's feeling excellent, but she's also sick, so I'm worried. I'm going to keep her inside a bit longer, and I really will have to get a medkit, though, obviously now. That's going to be my main concern. If we lose Mary Jane, then Ted goes insane, and we are going to possibly not have a good chance of winning this right here. We decided to act out scenes from our favorite movies to amuse ourselves, right? So, let's continue going forward. I should be feeding him more often, considering there's only 2 people. So, I mean, there is that, too. It's my fault, really. Ted is vigorous enough to withstand the hazards of the wasteland, and Mary Jane is feeling excellent. Do we send Ted out there in hopes to get a medkit? Yeah, I think we do. I think we possibly do. There we are, thinking it's a day like any other day. When Mary Jane confronted us, she said it's her birthday, but she doesn't want a gift. Not in this situation, not in this economy. Well, she's too young to be giving orders around here, so she's getting a birthday present, and that's that. We just need to pick out something. You know what? I guess we'll give her the insecticide spray. I'm sorry, Mary Jane. Don't use it on yourself, but, you know, just read it. Read the label or something. Maybe that'll make you happy. Who knows? Kids these days are all about these spray deodorants. The anti-bug spray probably works the same way. Mary Jane was so excited. Hey, well, that's good. I mean, she's sick, but at least she's excited. Alrighty. Continue going forward here. Who should go outside? It's going to be Ted, for sure. Okay. Whew, I'm a bit worried. Because we had a good start. We had a lot of good items. Sure, we had that bullshit random event early, but I could only blame myself for the illness on Mary Jane. Alright, Ted left for the surface, and Mary Jane's dying to use a little food, and she's also getting thirsty again, but that's okay. We received another transmission from the army. Oh, of course, that's funny. They'll be doing another sweep of the area and ask our survivors to leave markings at the nearest bus stop. Well, we don't have the cards, so remember this event, guys, from a while back, quite a few episodes back, as a matter of fact, where we could have probably won had we had the cards, and they kept on giving us that event. We never picked up the cards, and we were basically stuck down here. I hope we're not going to get stuck in this eternal loop now, because that could be pretty bad. Alrighty, so the wasteland is full of surprises, like this man on the other side of the door knocking and claiming that he is willing to offer a lot for decent ammunition. If I am correct, when you give him bullets, he gives you a radio. So we are not going to give him anything. I'm pretty sure with the chessboard, all they do is just laugh at you anyway. So there you go. Hopefully Ted comes back pretty soon. With a medkit, preferably. Or maybe even the playing cards. I'll take the playing cards at this point too. So Mary Jane, at this point, we do have to feed you and give you water. And it's Pancake. Cool. So we're going to be taking the map out with Pancake over here, and this should actually give us a few items if I am correct here. So Mary Jane is back. She's the one who went out with Pancake, so for a while there, potentially our shelter was, you know, unattended, so luckily nobody kicked us out in the process. A well-prepared hiker always takes a map. That's what we always say. Thanks to our trusty atlas, we were able to take a look at the devastation of our town and get back home. I just realized right now, guys, to complete the Pancake event, you need the medkit. Oh, no. So we're going to have to, unfortunately, make a decision. Do we want the medkit to, assuming we even get the medkit, that is, do we want to use the medkit on Dolores, or not Dolores, but Mary Jane, or Pancake? Here's the thing, if I don't use it on Mary Jane, Ted goes crazy and we're kind of fucked. If I use it on Pancake, we probably get the event with Pancake, but we lose Mary Jane. I don't know. We got 3 extra food, which is pretty ideal, but still. I'm not liking this one too much now. Just because now I just realized the importance of that medkit, too. Ted is back. Ted brought a medkit back. Oh my god, you base god, you. Thank you so much for that medkit. Oh my god, I'm happy. I am happy. RNG, thank you. Please don't turn around and then screw me after giving me this really good grace over here. Living in the past is not wise in our current situation. We need to think about today and tomorrow. Ted has returned safely from his voyage. And by the way, we didn't lose our mask, which is ideal. Then again, the radiation outside is good, so we don't have to worry too much about that. For our daily bread and butter needs, we always went to the small store next to the barber's. They had the most amazing clerk who always asked us to come again. We found it intact. Most food on the shelves was outdated and rotten. We found 4 food. Jesus, this is one of the best runs of all time. Can you imagine if we had everybody rescued with these sort of positive events we're getting? Man, we'd be doing amazing. We found a medkit in the restroom, and we found another gas mask apparently. So we probably lost our gas mask, but we found one in the process, which is pretty good. You know what? We're doing so good right now that I don't want to mess around with it. I'm going to give everybody food now? Because we have +6 food. Come on, guys. Why would we not do that? Now, Ted went out for a few days, so I think it counts as 1 day, so he needs to drink water by the 24th. So it's going to unfortunately mess up my rotation, because then I have to feed him give him water on the 24th and give her water on the 25th. So this is going to be ruining us a little bit. I'm not too happy about it. I'm not happy about it at all. And here's our decision, by the way, medkit. Do we use it on Mary Jane and heal her, or do we use it on Pancake and complete that event? Here's the thing, I think we could do the Pancake event next time. I would really love to beat the game with only 2 people intact. So you know what? Mary Jane, you're going to take the medkit. I'm sorry, Pancake. I wish I could help you, buddy, but when you come back, but we're not going to be able to do that for you. We will be giving water. Yeah, the water's the next thing that worries me. Right now, food, I'm going to give him food right now because I might as well. With water, well, he's not really thirsty right now, so he is going to have to drink water on the 24th, though, because he left 1 day before the, our multiple of 5. So he's in no condition to go outside, and Mary Jane might be willing to go outside, but no, we're not going to do that just yet. There is nothing more annoying than silence, and that's what we're getting from our radio. Oh, no. We might be breaking our radio right now, too. Again, what I told you guys, we had an amazing event, and this happens, and then it turns around and it just screws me over. Alrighty, well, you know, maybe it'll bless me again and it won't break the radio. Hopefully we could fix it. Tell me we're fixing it. Tell me we're fixing it, Ted. It didn't break. Thank God. Alrighty, so she's back in good shape. He's alright other than being tired. We have a lot of food and still a lot of water as well, so good. Alrighty, everyone has to drink sometime, including Mary Jane, and Ted is hungry. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give both of them water on the 24th instead, just to make sure Ted doesn't die on me from thirst. So, 24 is water day now. We're going to switch this up a little bit because we have so much food that I'm going to switch over to the 24, so the next time should be 29. Or should we do it just now on the 23rd? No, let's not push our luck here. We'll wait till the 24th, right? Teddy could go 1 more day without water, right? Yeah, you should be able to. Whoa, wait, what is this? We could use some extra supplies. The last time we went out on a supply run, we noticed a damaged tank truck in the rubble nearby. Oh, my lord. I'm not sure about this one. Mary Jane's the only one who could go out right now. Oh, I've never had this event before, ever. Would going out to check out this tank be a good idea? Maybe we could find a gun. I just healed her. I've never done this event, so here's what I'm doing. I'm going to do this event just because I've never done it before. She's back. Oh, she did find a rifle. I was imagining she would probably find a rifle with that event because it's a tank truck. So, there you go. Hey, that went pretty good. An extra bit of firepower never hurts. We were more than happy to inherit a military-issue rifle from the tank. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning. And then water and food day today, for sure. So, food, water for everybody. There we go. So again, the next time we do this is going to be the day 29. So remind me, guys. I know we're not doing this live, so it's hard. But remind me, at least telepathically. From the future, remind me now in the past. Some weird Inception type shit. Let's see, Mary Jane was injured. Oh no, sending her out there got her the rifle, but it also injured her. There's no way to cure that one. Are you gonna get sick again? Come on, game. You can't keep doing this to me. You can't keep giving me hope. Oh, good God, basically wasted the medkit then. The game gives you hope, and then it takes it away instantly. It's like, oh yeah, you like that one? Oh, well, here's a broken radio. Oh, you like the rifle? Well, here's a sick child again. Alrighty, day 25. She caught something nasty, yeah? Well, I'm not surprised, and Ted's hungry. Well, I just fed him, but, you know, he should be fine for a bit longer after that first feeding anyway. Then anyway, we have a lot of food. Should we risk it? I don't think we should. I guess I'll feed him the next time Mary Jane is hungry, too. We could do that one. So, Mary Jane might be willing to go to the waste, but will she make it? Probably not, so we're not going to send her out there right now. Oh, there goes the card event again. So, honestly, we do need to send somebody out there to get those cards if that's going to trigger the continuation of the military thing here for salvation. So we are going to have to get some cards, but we need to send somebody out there. Mary Jane isn't feeling in great spirits, but she's also sick. If Ted could recover, we could probably send him. But do we need another medkit? Pretty bad. Maybe we could trigger the event with the bug spray, by the way. There is that chance as well. Alrighty. But then again, doing that is like playing with blood money, you know? It's the game again, giving you a positive event, and then it turns around and is like, oh yeah, but let me take this away now. So Mary Jane is okay, and Ted is fine. Not hungry, apparently. So, Mary Jane is more than ready to go out and scavenge. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because, oh, of course. It is horrible to see a friend in pain. This is Pancake. But when we saw Pancake whimpering to our doorstep, it was too much. Some bastard shot him and he's lost a lot of blood. Our only hope is to patch him up and hope for the best. Grab a medkit. I'm sorry, Pancake. We gave the medkit to Mary Jane and she's sick again, so, you know. Your death is basically in vain. I'm sorry to say. Alrighty. We didn't think anything could be worse than a nuclear bomb dropping on our heads. We were wrong. We buried Pancake next to the shelter. It is a nice place right under what used to be our white fence. We had a thought about eating him, but there are some lines you do not cross. Even in the most dire circumstance, you do not eat your friends, even if they're pancakes. So here's a question to you guys. Would you eat Pancake? Mind you, it's not a pet that you've actually owned. You know, he's not the family pet. He's not the family dog. It's just a dude that you kind of befriended a little bit out there. So if you're in this situation, right, and you're, trying to survive, you're not sure when you're going to be rescued, how much food you have left over, would you eat Pancake? That is my question to you guys. And with this question, we're going to wrap up this episode as well. So think about it. Let me know in the comments if you would eat Pancake or not, just out of curiosity. I will catch you next time.